06. So yeah,
it's telling you to hold short because I'm taking off.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, spooling up the engine. Brakes release.
Did you get your flaps?
Yep.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing in that plane.
Oh my god, I see you. I see you going over there. Go, Mike, go. Go!
Looks like this is my rotate. No, this is my rotate.
Alright, let's
rotate.
Let's slow her down. Don't need to be
Positive
taking
rate.
this corner at 70.
Gear up. Got to get above 1,700 feet and then turn right on 1970 intercept course. Oh, I forgot to set my altimeter. What? No, I didn't. I actually set that bad boy to 36,000. I'm almost positive.
YOLO everybody, welcome aboard. My name is Luther, as always, with Motive Alpha Media. Behind me, Mr. John, somewhere, Mr. Mike.
Hello!
One of two ain't bad. So here we go. Today we are flying out of, first time ever, we've done our check flights in these King Airs, these crazy ass manual planes of death and destruction. In case you missed it, only one person actually had a good day yesterday. This guy. Which is completely abnormal for us. In any case, we're at PHNL. I myself am headed over to Hilo PHTO. I have no idea where you guys are going, but I know it's the same airport.
We're going to Johnson Atoll.
Johnson Atoll. Oh my god, that sounds so fancy.
It is definitely fancy.
Something like that.
John's doing strange things in my computer.
He's making sure your panels are broadcasting.
Oh, yeah, I didn't turn on OBS. So they're not.
Yeah, I'm online. I found him. All's well.
Yay! In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and start my taxi crawl here. And probably get interrupted by a whole bunch of international air traffic.
Oh, my OBS is running. It's just my game is crashed. Remember, I said I have to take me out of the playlist until it's running.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and just follow Mr. Truck all the way out. Hopefully he's going to take this pretty sharp turn right here. I'm so fast for him.
Speed demon.
It's interesting because the truck wants me to go straight. I'm going to follow the truck and see if air traffic control gives me a pain in the ass.
Alright, what was clearance and delivery? That's 121.4. Oh no, I already did my
12190 for ground.
Thank you.
Oh, they know because it's on my screen.
Nice. So let's get me airport navigator. Oh, geez, that is a big airport.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm coming out 26 right. Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen a JL.
So I gotta back up and go to the right. Okay.
Okay, this truck is starting to do some weird stuff here.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready to
drifting corners.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray contact tower.
No, it's not
118.1.
turning out to where we're supposed to be. Which means I probably screwed up the
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready to taxi to runway 26 right.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray contact tower on 118.1.
This guy's literally like doing the stupid. Although technically it is proper taxiing because he hasn't done the, you know, greater than 90 degree turn.
Right. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. Ready to taxi runway 26 right.
Ooh, you're on a different departure than me.
Oh. Oh, 121.8. So it's just a little bit off. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. Ready to taxi runway 26 right. There we go.
This guy's taking me to death. There's no way that I'm supposed to be... Are we gonna take our left here, buddy? Nope. I don't think he's taking me to the right spot.
Hey, where'd my better pushback go?
And left.
What? I'm gonna have to reinstall my better pushback. Oh well. I mean, it happens. It's not the end of the world here.
At least yours didn't crash you.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's do one
Potato
last little
PC
check.
for the win.
Let's
So
see.
hopefully y'all out there having a good day. I see a couple of you have already decided to stop by, so welcome aboard.
Oh, hello there. Hello from the bottom of the sea.
Aloha Air Cargo.
Let's push that in.
Asia Pacific Airlines, they haven't been around in...
Let's get my fuel cut off halfway.
You know what? This guy's an idiot. You're fired.
Feather about half. You can't fire him, he's doing his best.
I don't care if he did his best. Fail. He had me on like the inside track to the military runways. Like, you know, the north ones. And I'm supposed to be on the island or the atoll runway.
Oh no. Is that a taxiway? It's so hard to see.
So I'm kind of hauling ass back to where I'm supposed to be right now. Shit! I got another, looks like 3-7 creeping up on me over here. I'm like, buddy, you better learn how to drive. Because we're coming for you.
Ooh, I'm going that way. What was that other program? Avis?
ABS.
ABS, yeah. I like Avis. I like them for both, though. It's kind of like
Does that launch through Fly with Lua?
Nope. It's a plug-in.
Huh.
We're in stereo.
Looks like I'm missing some things. Dang it.
Well, you just redid your computer, too.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I went and picked up a whole bunch of the plugins that were missing, or that I thought were missing, but looks like I have a list developing now. Oh, geez. Going fast. Okay. Oh, I'm only going 23. Never mind. That's not the usual Taco rocket ship.
I've got a rocket in my taco.
Oh, jeez.
You're frightening me.
1640 go? Yeah, I guess they're good now. Okay, push the 8 Charlie tail west, Rouge 1640.
Be nice and low, please.
Mike needs you to load.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
That's a big plane. It's gonna eat me. Oh, my God. Aircraft avoidance system.
Tower on 118.1 Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. Alright. Here's my runway. Let's
So the interesting thing is our custom airport does not match up with what it thinks our taxi network is here.
let's take that airport navigator out of there. What did they say? 118.1.
Side note, 8L is a hell of a long fucking, excuse my language, taxi from 22 left.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready for IFR release.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray say again request with departure runway.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready for IFR release, runway 26 right. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready for IFR release, runway 26 right.
Max Daco
There
2
we
Mike
go.
X-ray you are
Big
released
Bad
for
Daddy
departure.
N1 Mike X-ray, waiting to cross runway 22 left.
Big Bad Daddy N1 Mike X-ray cleared to cross runway 2 at pilot discretion.
That pilot discretion. They're like, you're gonna die, clown!
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why are some of these lights? I think I'm having a similar thing to what you had going on there, Ms. Pajvar.
No dashboard lights.
Yeah, and that turns into like no lights on my navigation stuff.
Weird.
I'm sure I'll be okay. I have so many maps in front of me that I can fly anywhere.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, let's
Cathay
get
Pacific.
some anti-ice on because I know I forget those real easy.
If this plane ever gets you above 10,000 feet.
Well, I've been able to get up to like 13,000 just fine.
Black magic witchery.
Yeah. All right.
I'm almost out to my dang runway. This whole time I've been taxiing.
Let's get to the runway.
Whoever did the airport too used dust textures out on the island one. So as soon as you get out there, it looks like your tires are burning up.
No. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down, Taco. Alright, let's check some things out here. Let's get my feather up to max.
Your feather apparently doesn't need to be a max unless you're at cruise. But I think it takes off better somehow.
Oh, I got a real runway now instead of the 1,000-foot run that I was going off of the other.
You mean you're at a big airport? What? How does that happen?
And rotate.
This plane's gonna run me over. But I need to set some things before I get out to the runway.
Like landing
That I
gear.
forgot, like, how the hell high up am I going?
Alright, 400 feet up. 500 feet up.
You're already in the air.
Yeah.
I feel like such a slacker.
You had a longer taxi.
Much longer taxi.
Yeah, mine was pretty much right next to it. I had to go like
26,000 feet.
maybe 2 miles. Alrighty. Any of the buttons can buck on yet? I'm a vote no. Dang. I even took the time
Max
to...
Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Contact HCF Center on 119.3.
119.3, okay. Oh, my flaps are still on. No wonder why I'm having difficulties here.
4130 is short of Echo on the ramp with Lima ready detected. AC 4130, runway 24 right, remainers unchanged. Taxi Echo, Bravo, cross 28, short 24 right, contact there on 1199. That's Bravo Echo, they cross 28, and then
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, radio check.
Go to tower 199, 4130. See 4130, the Hawker exiting Echo will get wind. Still runs at 4130.
Let's see, so pretty much wants me to go west.
Big Bad Daddy
You're going
and
to
1
some
Mike
weird
X-ray
place. You're
contact
going
tower.
west.
Yeah, it wants me to go
Max
west and then
climb and maintain
south.
10,000
Or
feet.
southwest. 10,000 feet. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. Oh, I'm climbing. At a rate of 2,000 feet per minute. Let's do this.
You gonna die, Taco?
Don't say that.
You got your bleed air on?
Yeah.
Did you turn on whoever your chick's name is?
Brenda?
Ah, crap. I totally forgot about Patty.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to 10,000 feet.
Totally forgot
You
about
better
it.
land and go turn her on. She's waiting on the tarmac. She's like, where's my plane? Aren't you supposed to be getting on a plane right here? Let's not go get it again.
Just gonna have to shoot him.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Hi,
aboard.
Brenda.
This is your flight attendant.
It's
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let
Climb
a
and
flight
maintain
attendant know, and
10,000
we would be
feet.
happy
Max
to
Taco
help
2
you.
Mike X-ray.
If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and
Brenda's
other
gonna
passengers
slap
can make
your
their way
ass.
to their seats. If
So
you're in
if
an
you like
emergency
that,
exit row, please
good
leave
for
the
you.
exit seating responsibilities in the card and the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic
Hey,
devices
Jose,
during the boarding
pequeño.
process. We ask that larger
Welcome
electronic
aboard,
devices
sir.
are
Good
stowed
to
once
see
we
ya.
depart from the
Thanks
gate.
for that.
Thank you and welcome aboard.
Brenda's like, we're on your time now.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Wait, why would they want me to contact tower?
Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, so that's a heading path there.
Well, thanks for that, Mr. Michael Luttrell.
Vertical
And welcome
sweep
aboard,
there.
sir.
Heading, what was that?
Several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen,
Big Bad
pull the mask
Daddy
towards
N1
you.
Mike
Place
X-ray
it
ready
firmly
for
over your nose
departure,
and mouth, and secure the
runway
elastic band behind your head. Tighten the strap if necessary
left.
and breathe normally. Although the
Big
bag
Bad
does not
Daddy
inflate,
and 1
oxygen
Mike
is flowing
X-ray
to the
winds
mask.
are
If you're
079
traveling
at
with a
13
child or
knots,
someone who
altimeter
requires assistance,
3006
secure your
cleared
mask
for
first and then
takeoff.
assist others.
Runway
Keep your
08
mask on
squawk
until a member of the crew advises
5402
you to
maintain
take
runway
it.
heading until
In the
above
unlikely
1000
event
feet,
of a
then
water
turn heading
landing, a life
124
vest
to
is
intercept
located in a
course.
pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically,
So many circles.
You always gotta double check your plan.
Your plan. You
Mine-
said that?
Mine had
Check
the
your
waypoint,
plan.
but then it also, because I selected the SID as well, it basically had all the waypoints in twice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard in this flight to PHTO, aka Hilo. Flight time today should be about
Max
45
Taco 2 Mike
minutes.
X-ray expedite
It's
flight
Hawaii,
to
so nothing ever
10,000
goes
feet.
wrong. It'll be warm and sunny. Here we go.
Why am I always pointing to the left? Well, like I tried going to the waypoint Keola, but I don't know, it's having me do like a serious right turn dive. I don't know what's going on.
We up,
Airborne
baby.
time logged.
I'm trying to trust my autopilot on this run.
I don't trust mine. Why would you?
Come on. Oh, I'm on lock.
I really want to get like a honeycomb yolk or something,
Yeah.
because this snap back to center thing kind of annoys me.
Yep, things are going weird.
It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash.
Hey, none of my avionics stuff is actually working. Like as soon as that dash thing died,
Yeah.
I no longer have. I don't know how to do anything you're talking about there, buddy. So I guess I'm Mavericking it today.
Welcome to Max. We have no clue what we're doing in this plane.
Apparently I was doing a loop-de-loop to get to 10,000 feet.
Max Taco 2 Mike.
Whoa, 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 no, 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 no.
There.
No, 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 no. Okay, well, this is going to be a crash. And I'm not redoing this again.
Max Taco 2.
Big Bad Daddy and 1
Yep,
Mike X-ray
that's
contact
crash.
departure on
Maybe,
119.3.
maybe not.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Oh my god. Dudes, I was literally 5 feet from the water.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to turn
Center
that off.
1.905. Oops.
There's no ATC. It no longer exists. But I gotta figure out how to turn up. Now it's nosediving again. God dang it. Why is it nosediving?
Yeah, I had that same issue yesterday.
Yep. Did you fix it somehow?
No, I ended up crashing, and on the next flight it worked just fine.
Oh, weird. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. Radio check.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, you are loud and clear.
There we go.
Well, I don't have any avionics. I wonder if I turn off my avionics and turn it back on, maybe?
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray.
But I know there's 2 buttons where you do that, though. One down where the flight director is.
Yeah, that's for your EFIS.
But which one is it? I can only look down for like 3 seconds.
So it's on the top right panel in the middle.
Climb and maintain
That didn't do
16,000
anything.
feet. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
What do you mean top right panel in the middle?
So on your center stack, the forward right, not top right, sorry. Your forward right section,
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite.
I mean, I'm still nosediving and I don't know why. My avionics are all up.
What does your trim wheel look like?
I don't know, and I can only look down for like 3 seconds. It's difficult. I wonder if I put on my flaps if I'd have... My trim looks like it's just in the middle. But, I mean, I can't... I honestly can't tell because it's not... I mean, I just trimmed it up so the dive is less, but...
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray
God damn it.
climb to
Hold on.
16,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash this thing. I mean, I can manage this, but, like... That's a long flight to manage like this.
Yeah, I have 700 nautical miles to work mine out, so I'm going without autopilot. Well, it's
elevation trim off. Is that doing it?
That'll turn off
Max
the
Daco
trim
2
wheel
Mike
from
X-ray
automatically
climb to
adjusting.
maintain 16,000 feet.
So if it's something in that that's causing it, then yeah, it should. But you'd have to center your trim wheel manually again.
Yeah, I just turned it off. I don't know what it is, but... Maybe it's my 750 causing it. I don't know, man, but like I'm having to pull back like beyond normal.
Yeah, I don't think it's a 750 because I didn't use it yesterday and I was experiencing the exact same thing either. Where you are right now.
I have to put my knee on. I'm literally shoving the throttle. I have to pull the throttle constantly 100% back. I'm gonna pause this for a second. That's rudder boost. Okay, that is not... So I didn't turn off my... I guess I got...
So
That is the one that... So I turned that one off, but...
that's your EVIS power. That's just this. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, but it's the damn avionics.
So the one on the left is the power for the two panels that you see directly in front of you. Your PFD.
I mean, this is not even funny.
Yeah. So that's the power for those two things right there. And then the other thing, look down.
Oh, hold on, I gotta unpause the damn sim. So that I gotta fucking. It's that one.
For your balance.
Like,
I see. You're gonna want to pause it so I can show you what to look at. Okay, look down. So this wheel is all the way forward, so your trim is pointing you down. So when you unpause it, you're gonna have to click and drag that back, and you'll see a section that centers out, says up and down on it.
hit the P button.
Yep. You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you want to put it at 0. So
Is that
So that's at 0, but
I think I'm about to die. Okay, there's 0. Well, no, okay. Maybe thank gods. Okay, okay. That was kind of crazy.
That was an almost stall. But
I have... We're going down again. See that?
yeah, so your elevator trim, this switch that off. So what that means is if you have to trim, you're gonna have to do it manually. But this should stop, and
Max Daco 2
and you'll have to
And
adjust
it just
it
went
because
auto down again.
yeah, you have to adjust it because it was on, so it started rolling forward again. So you have to look down at that wheel.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to
No, it's up.
16,000
Okay,
feet.
you're good.
Well, I mean, good is a relative term here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally pulling this thing off because I'm having to pull up something. But I still don't have avionics, which is...
Okay, so you're leveling out. See that?
Yeah, I see that. I
Okay.
can't get that back on. Which means I can't see those.
Yeah. Your flight director's off.
Turned it off. I mean, I can fly it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going wrong up here. I don't have any lights down
So
here.
do me a favor, hit your external power thing. No, the one bottom left. A little bit further.
I didn't know
Let's see
there
if we
was
had-
an external power.
Yeah, the one. Remember the one that we were having trouble with above the battery? That I wonder if your plane is just. Yeah. See, now they're all.
What the frackety heck?
So there's something weird with the plane for you.
It's got to fly with ground power.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray resume navigation.
Apparently. Where the hell is it going now?
You're probably going back to a waypoint that it
So
didn't
I need to
register.
go
Max Daco 2 Mike
Direct
X-ray climb and maintain
to-
16,000 feet.
let's say, oops, activate. So where is it going now?
That is a good question.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level
Yeah, it does say it's
220.
going direct to ports. Okay, yeah, so it is. See what it's doing here is it's making the right turn because ports is over here.
Well, that's better than going back to...
Yeah, you're just gonna have to watch your altitude because you're diving.
Whoa. I think my character's starting to black out. Thought I opened my leaders and stuff.
That's good.
I think I'm good. Oh no. There we go.
Hey,
At least it should be, right?
should be. It looks like it is.
There's an aircraft carrier down there.
Huh?
Did you forget your bleeds?
So for the record,
I have them on.
that is the most dumbest thing ever. Why does the aircraft require external power?
It doesn't. I haven't had to do that. Something's wonky on yours.
Yeah, I got the safety dance one that always lands. That was kind of loco, dude. And that's why we all know I'm the worst pilot. Because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And we are climbing slowly. I turned off my ATC so they're not yelling at me. I don't know what height I need to be at, but that's okay.
Battery charge, external power. Which is really weird because I thought I had my generators on.
You failed. Hey, do I need to have that? No, I don't. I totally turned that off. Never mind. I'm just flying like a dude who flies in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
flying.
slowly getting asphyxiated here for a very unknown reason.
Better start diving down to like 9,000 feet.
Dive. Turn on your things and dive down. That happened to me yesterday. You got to turn on your bleeds, the bleed air valves on the right side.
Oh, they're on.
Did you also turn on your electric heat right below that?
If you look, actually, I think
No, I can't look now.
can't look until you get below 9,000.
I'll fly with external power all damn day long if I have to.
Okay, so for this you have to go below 15,000. Alright, look down at your center pedestal.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray.
You have your pressure dump turned on, so your cabin pressure is getting down. That's what
Hey, which one is that I need to turn off that you just mentioned?
Cool, thank you.
I already had you turn it off. It was so this one right here is cabin pressure, and if it's up, it says cabin pressure dump. So you're dumping your pressure out. That's why he was blacking out. So you just need to leave it in the center.
Good.
Cool, thank you.
Brenda saved me.
She ran up with the
Max
oxygen.
Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 220.
Say what?
She ran up with the oxygen mask to top up.
Yeah.
He doesn't need oxygen.
What was I doing? That's right.
Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Blah 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 blah. You know the drill. You like what you see? Subscribe, follow, all that stuff. It's good. Although we don't have subscribe anymore, so you know. Once we put that whole channel levels thing out, then you can subscribe them. Don't make sure.
Yeah.
I got an alert that I was inside military airspace on my 750. It's funny.
Whoa.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 220.
Oh, jeez. I'm off course.
So much off course?
Yeah, pretty far.
My passengers are very
Max
unsatisfied.
Daco
for
2
some
Mike
reason.
X-ray climb and maintain flight level 220.
As long as Brenda's doing her job, we don't care. Derp 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 derp. Derp 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 derp. I can't actually remember what runway I'm supposed to land on, which means I can land on any of them.
I'm going in on 5.
I don't have 5 in the airport. That's y'all.
Expedite climb to flight level 220, Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray. Now that that I think about it, I'm not entirely certain if I had enough fuel to be doing all these loop-de-loops that I'm doing.
You'll find out.
Yep.
I taxied for 6 hours. So
Yeah, I ended up taxiing for a good amount too.
I think what I'm gonna do as soon as I get up over Molokai here is I'll set her at 10,000 feet and just avoid mountains as they come up. Like calm
Well, so far
islands.
as I can tell, the mountains were, geez, like 5,000 to 7,000.
Well,
At least on the
don't tell the
I
big
was at.
island that because you'll smack into it. But other than that, yeah. Like if you're flying over the big island, you don't want to go at 10,000 feet because it's big. It's very big. You can actually ski on that mountain.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty high up too. Dang.
Well, think about it. It's in the South Central Pacific, so it's warm,
Yeah.
and then you got snow. It's kind of like saying, "Hey, Arizona has more ski runs than Washington." How'd that happen? Oh hey. About to head over Molokai right now. Very cool, very cool. Some very interesting looking clouds coming in. That could be kind of crazy. Got about 80 miles till my next turn. Not too shabby. Can't wait for those tiles though, because these ones look bad. Should be done tomorrow, I imagine.
Yeah.
The good news is I think I've got a much shorter flight than you guys, so I can get back there and engineer when the time comes.
Yeah, my flight is over 700 miles.
Mine is not.
Max Deco 2 Mike X-ray.
That's like an hour and a half flight, isn't it?
220.
3? 2? Which one is it?
According to P2ATC, it says 2 hours and 54 minutes for me.
Well, that's perfect. You'll finish right at 6 o'clock on time. I mean, what?
Yeah, I have an hour of X-plane updating.
Oh jeez.
Well, you guys get paid for those flights, though. Mucho money. You guys are going west out of Honolulu, so you must be going to like
Yeah, it's southwest. I forget
Fiji.
exactly what it's called.
Cook Islands?
Johnston Atoll.
Right, but that's like Fiji or Cook Islands or something like that.
Yeah.
That's not Hawaii, because Honolulu's super west already.
Expedite climb to
Ladies
flight
and
level
gentlemen, we have now
220.
passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of
Ever
the
since
flight.
you started,
Do not
she
form a
started
line
yelling
near
at
the
me. I've
lavatory.
only gone
This
up like
aircraft is
2,000
equipped with
feet.
onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the
Mainly
Wi-Fi,
because
you
I
will
have
be
to
required
put my
to
nose
pay a
down
small
to
fee.
slow down or
We
speed
do
up a
offer
little bit.
complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect
Brenda's
to the
calming the
Wi-Fi to
people
find out
down.
more information.
He's like, here's some sandwiches. You mongrel bastards.
Can I interest you in his animals?
Would you
The flight crew
like
has turned off the
to
fasten
play
seatbelt
a
sign. You
game?
can have it up and move around the cabin.
Okay, I know there's a mountain in front of me, and I know there's clouds in front of me. So I think it's time to go into a little teeny bit of Maverick mode here, maybe.
Max Deco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain.
I do like that
level
climb and
220.
descent button set up. This is gonna be close. Oh my god. Flying right over the center of Molokai. 73 miles. I'm betting that's the big island right over there, because that's
Max Deco 2
definitely Mauna
Mike
Kea.
X-ray
because that's
expedite climb to flight level 220.
We'll see.
There we go, that's a little bit easier. Adjust my trim so I'm not constantly pulling back on my yoke.
I've got my trim at 0 because otherwise my plane was gonna die. And I have a specially installed external power generator power cart that I've shoved in behind the passenger seats. We ran a little, 12 gauge cable up to the front just to make sure all the avionics work. Don't mind the gas fumes.
Don't mind the gas fumes.
Just open the window. It'll be okay.
You're gonna be fine.
Open the windows, put up streamers.
Pretty cool views, though. I'll say that much. Hello, passengers.
Yeah, earlier today I was trying to get a plane set up instead of the standard Beechcraft C90B, I think it is. But all those ones on the forum just ended up crashing my X-plane as soon as I put the battery switch on.
Badness.
Yeah, it was kind of strange, but
He was trying to hack.
work with it.
I'm telling you, Mike.
I am going through a big cloud.
Max Deco 2
Hopefully it's
Mike
not
X-ray
hiding.
climb to maintain flight level 220.
Yeah, hopefully not.
So yeah, I'm gonna fly right out over. Let's see here, guys. Fly right over. Is that Molokai on my left here? Yep. I'm not sure if that's. Yep, so we're going to fly right over Molokai, Oahu, and then brake slightly right towards the Big Island. That is not the Big Island directly in front of us. And then good times happened. Hey, did we put Mike back in the playlist?
No, not yet.
He's still his X-plane is still uploading.
Still editing.
Yeah.
Maintain flight
Got
level
something to say, Mike,
220.
Huh?
I said it on screen.
Oh.
With the button.
No.
There we go. Got about my heading set right. Slowly climbing. I'm at 16,500 feet just about. Make my way up to 22,000. My pilot ATC is yelling at me so good.
I definitely need to put my curtain up.
Max Deco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 220.
I can't subject you guys to that. Alrighty.
We'll be reaching approaching our cruising altitude soon. Everything's looking good up here in the cockpit.
220.
Climb! Climb! Tired of my plane yelling at me. What's funny is that all this autopilot stuff was working when I was sitting on the ground, and then I turned off my ground power, and things went missing.
Well, that's no
Pretty
fun.
similar to how you had going on up there, but yeah, I still think it's super silly that I almost asphyxiated myself.
Pretty much the exact same thing, really.
Yeah.
The new terrain radar is fantastic, by the way. I don't know if you guys have it on your toggles for your stream decks, but highly recommend, especially since this plane doesn't have terrain radar. I'm gonna have some cinnamon sticks. Oh no! Because that's diabetes.
You know, I wonder if it's my SSD that's starting to have issues.
Uh-oh, that's a pretty important one.
I'll have to look into it.
Do you guys have your props all the way extended the whole time, by the way?
When I'm flying, yeah.
Also, I've just noticed something. I'm green. Or was. It's very strange.
Green.
Yeah.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray
The
climb
whole
and
base cam
maintain
was
flight
green.
level 220.
Oh yeah, John mentioned that to you earlier.
Oh. Maybe I should pull the cord on it and put it back in or something?
I'm not sure. That might be it.
What's super weird is that it wasn't green on the viewfinder.
Yeah. Probably the capture cable.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 220.
Hi, everybody. This is me close up. Yep, that's Wahoo. I'm not used to these slow aircraft, man. I don't know why, but it says I'm doing 172. I feel like I could go faster than that somehow.
Shoot, I'm going like 110. It is having a little bit of difficulties though.
Yeah.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 220.
The landing gear's up, flaps are up, so... No.
That climb setting, like, that's the slowest thing since ever.
Yeah, I think
No,
it's
mind you.
tied.
Sorry,
I
go
think it
ahead.
has a speed that it's tied to as well. I don't know enough about the plane to figure it out yet.
I think it's probably tied to
Max
your
Daco
vertical
2
speed
Mike
setting
X-ray climb and maintain flight level 220.
somehow, but
Yeah.
I'm good with it as long as it gets me up over these mountains. Otherwise, I'll just
I
yank the
want to
throttle
check
back there.
plane and end up losing my mouse. That's all.
What?
So X-Plane finally finished updating, and now when I launch X-Plane, I lose my mouse.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna restart
That's a
the
good
entire
idea.
Kingo computer.
You're having a me day.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But the good news is, folks, since I wasn't flying, I was able to save both of them.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to do that video organization thing that we're talking about on the channel. But I'm guessing we don't have this one set up to auto do it. Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Currently seeing me, hi, the green guy right there, flying from Honolulu all the way over to Hilo. Looks like we've got about 30-ish minutes left in this flight. Flying over
X-ray
Oahu
climb and
and
maintain flight level 220.
whatnot on our left here.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray.
Not much to look at because we haven't got our tiles generated, but that's okay. That's
No, that's
fine.
HI.
And there's John. Tell him to stop talking now.
I finally made it up to 20,000 feet, but I don't know if this plane is really like
Did you
that.
manual fly that?
Yeah, I've been manual flying it this whole time. I can't get my autopilot to engage at all.
Turn on flight director?
Yeah, and I turned it off and back on to get it going.
Turn on
turned
your
on
external
my
power.
external
Mike
power.
Did you flip the John
Expedite
switch?
Flight level
There is
220.
no John switch.
Exactly.
No wonder he can't do this.
No wonder your plane's broken. So for those of you just joining us for the first time, if you see orange, that's John. Put a wave there, John. If you see red, it's me, Luther. And if you somehow today magically see green, that's Mike, who's currently not flying.
Troubleshooting. Master troubleshooter.
Yes. Bye. Why is that green? It's
I
very
don't know.
odd.
You reset it, and I didn't see anything in the settings in unit.
Well, I've just decided I need to make everything green. It is green.
Why are there so many things?
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
Light sync
You know what?
gone.
This thing is having so much issues. Screw going up to 30,000. I'm just gonna adjust it to 20,000.
All right, we're headed straight for Phillips, which should be coming up here very shortly. If we didn't just pass it.
That's your shush.
Max
Just
Daco
about
2
25
Mike
and a
X-ray
half
flight level 220.
nautical miles to Pups. Turning for Cabots and Seacobb. And then we will be making the dangerous descent. It's not really all that dangerous. Past
sure it is.
Waikiki into Hilo. I'm just trying to make it sound more dramatic than it is. For those of you who don't
Flight
know,
level 220, Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
maybe watching the
Max
first time,
Daco 2
A,
Mike
I
X-ray
don't
with
have
Radar
any
Radar
ATC going
contact.
on with this aircraft right now for me because mine blew up. John doesn't have any avionics, well, not avionics, doesn't have any flight computer running whatsoever. He's a manual Maverick right now.
Well, like it's giving me the magenta line thing and some guidelines and stuff, but
It's kind of helpful, but not really.
kind of helpful, but not really.
Oh, so good.
Gonna work the hell out of it though.
I don't feel like I need to go any higher.
Yeah, this plane isn't able to go any higher.
Well, I mean, I'm nowhere near your height right now. I'm at 11,000.
Oh.
And I think what I'm going to do is actually take that down to 10,000.
Well, you have a pretty short run. This should be good.
Max Daco 2.
Well, I mean,
X-ray
as soon as I make this
climb
turn,
to flight level 220.
I'm basically... Oh, that's cool. The descent one is it also works.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Cool.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray.
So basically,
climb,
you know,
maintain
dial up
flight
your
level
altitude.
220.
Hit whatever the first one is, the up one. Go as high as you want, and then decide later on that it sucks.
Might be worth it to see if those are mappable to hotkeys.
Map which hotkeys?
All those nav buttons.
Oh my god.
I did end up mapping a lot of them, but I think my simulator crashed and didn't save them.
We are cruising.
Yeah, because it. I was looking at some of the videos of the not default aircraft, and one dude was saying that it was just really inconvenient having all those switches right down there. So, which is why I was trying to prep my autopilot before, and it was working, but it just failed after a while. But yeah, as I was saying, he set up like 6 different hotkeys for like a heading shift over the COM 1, COM 2.
All right.
And which will be that green CRS indicator thing.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight
The
level
green
220.
CRS, of course.
Yeah.
That's an ILS thing.
Yeah. He put hotkeys for that one, and also like vertical speed increase, decrease, the autopilot engage, and what was that other one? Honestly, I can't remember because I'm not using them because they're not
Max
working.
Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level 220.
Yeah.
So it goes.
Well, at least I'm loading the scenery files.
Oh, good.
That's a bonus.
We're making progress. I might actually get in the air.
I'm just chilling in the King Air.
I was going to try to come up with an on-the-spot rap, but I'm not going to.
This is what it looks like inside the plane. It's so pretty.
How pretty.
So pretty.
The King Air is actually bigger than I thought it was when we first started talking about this.
Yeah.
I was like, the King Air has like 5 seats.
Well, we don't have 5
Max
seats. in
Daco
the
2
No,
Mike
no, no, the
X-ray
King Air
expedite
actually has
climb to
10,
flight
and then
level
we have,
220.
what, 6 first class or something
Yeah,
like
6.
that?
Correct.
Or 4.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, no. It must be 6 because I have 4 loaded.
I got the baller view loaded up.
Max
Excuse
Daco
me,
2 Mike
Brenda,
X-ray
can I get
climb and
another
maintain flight level
Excuse
220.
me.
Buffy,
Who put me in this?
ignoring me.
Brenda, can I have one more martini? You know what Brenda says to that? Yes. Because Brenda's a mother. That's actually not a bad view right there. I'm gonna say that. We just chillin'. The non-existent drinks.
Done with preloading.
Yeah.
Please hold on
Hey,
for another 30 minutes.
we making a turn. It's frightening. Alright.
There we go.
69 miles basically till my till final. That's okay though.
It only took me like 40 miles to get up to this flight level, but I made it.
Such a complainer. Actually, you know what I don't know is in fact I do know that I didn't. I did not set my cabin pressure for my QNH, which is up here somewhere if I remember correctly.
So
no,
it's
wait.
the altitude meter, and then there's a knob on the bottom left of it.
Ah. I'm pretty sure we're not at 30.22. Oh, hell no.
No, since you're above 18,000 feet, you just set it to standard.
Yeah, I just want to know what it is when I get to... It's 30.07 actually at Hilo.
All right.
That's pretty crazy. So, because down by sea level, that's why.
All right. Look at that. I am freaking loaded. Amazing. Now let me see if I can get flight plans.
How you do this?
Alright, good thing I saved them.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
I'm actually not above 10,000 feet. I'm 300 feet short of it.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you'd want to. You can always.
30.07.
You can always ask. ATC,
I can't do anything because my ATC's not on.
That's right. I forgot.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, you are off course.
I like it when the plane works.
Turn right heading 269 or
It makes me
return
happy.
to course. Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, expedite climb to flight level 220.
What altitude is that airport at? 38 feet.
Oh, you son of a bitch, open GL.
Don't you do it to
Don't you open GL me.
Oh, darn it. Why did I not notice that when I loaded?
Max Daco 2 Mike
'Cause you
X-ray
cray.
climb and maintain flight level 220.
Everything's good. Everything's dandy. We are getting down. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the scenic route. We're gonna take her down to 6,000 now, cause yeah, 6,000. Alright. Think I'm gonna try a thing.
Uh-oh.
It's called push that nose down and hope you don't die.
Yeah, I know how that one goes.
It's your normal landing pattern, man. I was trying to be like you.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray resume navigation.
That was not as on point as I thought. Sorry, Adele.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was like the Somebody Like You song that she does. I was trying to figure out how to make it fit, and yeah, that was just horrible. I apologize, baby Jesus. Please don't strike me down.
Don't strike him down.
It always scares me when your fans turn off, because I'm like, did he crash?
No, well, sometimes it does. But I don't have the big boys on right now, so it's not quite as obvious. I only have the side fans on.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite descent to flight level 220.
We got clouds. So many clouds.
Don't you judge those clouds.
Not.
They are the
I'm
happiest
impressed by their
clouds.
ability to be clouds. So I'm a little bit concerned that I set my altitude to 6,000 and it's climbing. Well, hello, bot guy.
Uh-oh.
You're a jerk.
Oh, dang it. I gotta get some.
You're the reason people are leaving Twitch like crazy. Your business is gonna die. Jeez, stop climbing, buddy. Is that because I turned off that auto trim thing or whatever you had me turn off?
Possibly. You have to manually trim your stuff since
Max
it's turned
Daco
off.
2 Mike X-ray, you are off course.
Is that the elevator trim
Turn
thing?
left heading
Yeah.
234 to return to course.
See what happens if I turn it on.
Alright, so. Let's once I confirm everything is running, I will throw myself back in grenade.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm trying to see if turning that on and then hitting my descent button works.
Alright, so
It is trimming, so I assume so.
Got it to about the point where I'm maintaining flight level. Well, just about.
I'm going down through some very scary clouds. I'm hoping they disappear at about 5,000, but with my luck and that Hawaiian humidity,
Oh man.
probably
Activate
not.
terrain radar.
Oh, it's on. Don't you worry.
Holy crap, you're right. That's a big section of red on that.
That just
That's not
that's one of the
Yeah.
mountains.
Alright, that's running over here. Ready to track. That is restore the flight.
Max Daco.
So
2
its
Mike
trim
X-ray
control is
navigation.
pretty rough.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
It
that
like
I
does the
noticed.
porpoise on the way down. You get that?
Yeah, when I had trouble with it, I had a lot of trouble with it.
Let's stay on this line.
No, it looks like it's gonna maybe pull it off.
I mean, it looks
I'll
like
be
I have
damned.
plenty of fuel.
It did get me down to 5,000 and level it out, so
Nice.
but I still can't see anything, so I gotta go lower.
There we go.
See if we can't get out of these here clouds. Oh! 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 There's the big island. Everybody wave to the Kaanapali coast, because there it is. Maybe we need to get down further.
Alright, I guess I can make this 3-hour flight now.
Yay. Hopefully you can do it faster than me, because
I'm gonna laugh if I finish before you.
If you
I
do
mean,
finish
I wouldn't
before
be
him by hitting that magical time button that you guys seem to have forgotten about.
No, I'm not gonna hit it.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did, because like I haven't been able to get over 120 knots.
Something messed up with your...
Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of things messed up.
Yeah, so everything in red on my monitors is that's higher than I am. The top of Mauna Kea is currently in clouds. So let me get this right. I want to turn off the auto trim thing before I go off of autopilot, I'm guessing?
Honestly, you want auto trim on. The only reason we turned it off was because you were having such issues with it at the very start of your flight. And the plane seems to be...
Can I get some runway lights, sir? Somewhere? Apparently not yet. We're ducking and weaving on our way down to 3,100. Should be coming into about 3,000 feet here in a second. 16 miles to topics.
All the way bright on everything because I'm sure I'm gonna need it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
What'd you do?
Is the lights? It's gonna be a long flight, so it'll probably get dark mid.
Yeah. Possibly.
Possible.
Let's
Let's get some lights on.
14 miles till I turn make my turn on to final. I think probably now's a good time to think about slowing down a bit.
Well, you're slowing down. Cheater.
I'm doing 210.
Nice.
205.
Flight plan is loaded. Double check and make sure it's not doubled up. Sure is. Everything appears to be running. And start tracking on here. As soon as that's everything good to go, get in. Yay. Okay.
Yay! I see runway lights. They're not right in front of me, but I can see them. Going up the coast a little bit more, and then we're gonna come in. I'm trying to set myself up to make this not really friggin' difficult.
Okay.
Got myself at 2,000 feet. We'll take her down to 1,000, because 1,000 feet above the runway should be more than enough to walk her in.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think, anyways.
There we go. Looks like I'm just about to get on my transition to
So,
southwest.
I'm flying by an airstrip right now. Pipikua.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, the name makes me
Nice.
makes me laugh. It's Pepeekeo.
P-cool.
Pepekoa. Pepekoa.
Scattered,
Go.
20,000 broken,
Ooh,
temperature
you got a hat on.
30, dew point -8,
Yay.
altimeter 3003,
Alright.
I'm
arriving
ready to go.
runway 08
I mean
left,
business.
08 right,
Everything is loaded.
04 right, 04 left,
That's right.
departing runway
Scared.
08 left, 08 right,
Drop sync.
04 right,
On.
04 left. Advise on initial contact you have Juliet.
Alright, we're gonna take her down to 1,000 now. And then that should lower us as we are making our turn
Juliet.
from Quebec, Dakota, and into
Wind 040.
Here we go, folks.
Visibility more
the
than
Big Island,
sky conditions 2005.
the lesser airport of the Big Island.
Max Malone, 3 Mike X-ray, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Here we go.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray.
It's gonna put us onto Waikiki, and then we're gonna have to take her down, ladies and gentlemen. So what do we do when that happens?
Hold on for your life.
Pull out Mr. Throttle. Put those down.
Maximum 3 Mike X-ray is cleared to Papa Juliet, Oscar November. Fly the Kilo 3 departure with the Catholic transition, then depart Papa Juliet, Oscar November. Feet via the departure.
Holy!
Higher clearances 2 minutes after.
Did you add yourself to the playlist for that? Because that was unbelievable.
Yes. Departure on 119.3 squawk 5126.
You guys hear that?
Jeez.
Because, oh my god, you just ripped out like a half a dictionary there.
Was that just your taxi
syllabuses.
directions?
That's my confirming the clearance. And since I didn't get it all correct, they said read back incorrect, so now I have to confirm part of it again. Maximum on 3 Mike X-ray cleared to Papa Juliet, Oscar November. Altitude is 4,000 feet.
Turning on to final.
Oh yeah.
It's almost FOP time. Oh wow, yeah, I'm gonna come right over the water. That's gonna be somewhat nuts.
121.8. We are switched. I'm ready to go. Altimeter is where did they say it was? 3003.
Oh jeez, is that my top of descent right there? Holy crap.
Runway 06 right, altimeter 3032.
Hey, that's
Taxi Juliet, and right out.
cool, buddy.
Cross runway 28.
You co-piloting today?
Maximum
Checking
3 Mike
everybody out.
X-ray. Request taxi to runway 08 left.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray
It's gonna be
taxi
nice
to
once I
runway
hit my top of
08
descent.
left by a
I'm probably gonna be
taxiway
able to
soon.
speed up.
I really don't like how high the
Alpha
dashboard
4,
is.
Victor.
Yeah, I
On
have
that
a,
main
short
view.
runway
I have a
08
custom
left.
viewpoint where I'm sitting up a little bit higher.
It's hard to land with.
Yeah. That's exactly
I mean,
right.
it's not that this plane is ridiculously hard to land. It's just, you know.
It's just kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Big panels, big dash.
Alright, so.
Alright, folks. We're turning on to Waikiki.
Well, what was that one plane that we messed around with? The F-17 or the B-17 or something like that? That fighter jet?
Me or you?
It was me. Was that one day that I was screwing around with,
You were in a, it wasn't a fighter jet, it was a SR-71. And it was
that
very,
one
very
had
fast.
a ton of view space.
Yes.
It was awesome. Oh, now.
Alright.
Get back on course, Taco.
We're headed for Waikiki.
Alright, I'm gonna try to push back again. Hopefully it doesn't crash me again.
I mean, you can just put it in reverse, right?
Are you serious?
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray descend and maintain flight level 220.
Gears down.
It wasn't a hard crash, just an X-plane crash.
Oh,
We're
no.
in approach.
I'm just not gonna use better pushback.
That's very strange that it crashes like that.
I know, and I just put a new copy of it in my plugins folder too before I started. So
Oh, dang.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, at least you don't have to drag a external power card around.
That is true.
So silly.
I'm just saying.
I'm in the same boat too, though. It's terrible.
Hello, Hilo.
Launch the X-plane again. So my awesome readback counted for nothing. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Oh no.
The lights go down in the Hilo. The King Air crashes into the bed. I mean, what? Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our final descent into Hilo, Hawaii. If this is your final destination, great! If it's not, you're not flying with us. Thanks for flying anyways. We love ya. Bye.
Goodbye.
Just kidding. Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
You need to turn on your XHSI.
No, I don't.
He's not an X-plane yet.
Oh!
My X-plane crashed.
That's probably bad.
Yeah.
All right, here
One
we
of those
go.
days for my X-plane, it seems.
Bonk, bonk.
Yeah, I had a little bit of issues earlier.
We are manual. Because that's how we like it.
In your bed. Good one. I need a button for sad trombone sound for every time my X-plane crashes.
Oh wow, the crosswind here is ridiculous.
Just don't go do breakdancing on the runway like I did last night.
I'm trying not to do
Oh, dude, I did the
anything we did last
same
night,
thing.
dude.
Except for
That is not my goal.
I had a ditch that I wound up going into that I couldn't recover from. Yep, that was a restart.
Landing time logged.
Can you say boss mode? Ladies and gentlemen, after that very margarine-like landing, if you feel feathers under your ass, it's because this pilot knows how to maverick those damn things. Nonetheless, welcome to Hilo. Hope you had a great
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is
I'll let Brandon tell you about it.
2:07.
82 degrees. Brenda's like, I missed you, boss. Good job. Watch when Mike gets it, he's gonna have like Alice or something.
You know, that's a good point. What should I name her?
Derp a derp derp. Derp a derp derp.
We'll have to think on that. Maybe I'll let a viewer name her.
Pam.
No, no Pam. You've got Patty. That's too similar. Oh, I'll name her Karen.
Like a G's.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb
Can I
to
speak
flight
to your
level
manager?
220.
No, sit down and shut up.
He's so mean.
No, that would be Karen if I got Karen as my...
But Karen, you are the
Karen
manager.
doesn't fly on King Airs, man. She's in the G6.
Alright, I can close that because I don't need it. Everything else is still set up and ready to go, so I should just be able to load my flight plan after I turn my plane on again. Okay. Fuel pumps on, battery on, avionics on, generators on, external lights, ignition.
It's funny, I'm doing micro adjustments so I don't have to my trim to make me flight level or close to level.
PJON in. Track that aircraft, please. Thank you. Prop sync on. Taxi lights on. Heat.
No gate guys at HTO.
I don't even know how big my airport is on the other end.
It's a tiny little airstrip.
Oh yeah.
No smoking and fasten your seatbelts. You're gonna need it. All lights to bright. Down the center there.
I still think it's weird that they twist left for bright.
Yeah. Alright.
But that's
Fuel
okay.
is all the way up. Feather is all the way down. Flight director is on. EFIS power on. Rudder boost, elevator trim on. Wait a second.
Oh, thanks for following.
Nasi.
We appreciate you.
Nacimiento. Welcome aboard, sir. Appreciate you.
Alright. Flight. Play.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I turned too far. Gotta go back. Just a little bit, though. Actually, my 257... No, that's about right. Maybe I should just follow that line. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yay!
I'm having a little bit of difficulties with my autopilot on this one, so it's pretty dang normal.
I just actually completed my first on-air flight.
Woo!
Yay!
Congratulations!
And not only that, I got the comfort bonus, no safety bonus. Screw that. But apparently we got an airport or handling bonus, whatever that was.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a very good rating on, or I'm gonna have a little bit of a negative rating on this one because when I was trying to get my autopilot going, it had my bank angle going over 45 degrees, so I got docked. It'll be fine.
Alright, so let's not do a better pushback. Let's just make sure we're mapped and do a reverse.
Does the King Air have a handbrake? Get some drifting done?
I mean, sort of. All right. That's just loco.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking at the live map of where you guys are,
Uh-huh.
and I can see Mike still over there, and you're flying. Oh my God, you're flying way out there.
Yeah, we're going to the same spot.
Yeah, pretty far southwest.
I would not
like
take the
700
John route. I would just go straight at the damn thing.
700
Wow.
40 nautical miles in total. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I was gonna say, where the hell did my plane go?
Alright.
On my P2ATC.
You know, this map is actually pretty dang cool.
Which one are you looking at? The
one.
one?
The one on air,
Oh, nice.
the live operations. And the interesting part is you can set it to show whether somebody's carrying, you know, cargo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, I know that you're loaded up with 1,545 pounds of cargo, whereas John has...
Very, very light.
John
Yeah,
has
that's
repair.
cargo.
John needs repairs. Wait, are you already out of fuel, dude? You might not make that, dude.
Okay.
At least I hope you'll make it, but
Yeah,
it's in the yellow already.
Yeah. And it probably didn't help that I was going at this
Maximum
speed.
3 Mike X-ray, ready to copy IFR clearance?
Maybe
I just
maybe
couldn't
get up
I just
maybe
couldn't
get up
my
so you can
plane
glide
to-
in, dude.
I just couldn't get my plane to go anything above 22,000.
Well, that's its operating ceiling. I think isn't it 22 or 24?
Well, when I was looking, I think I looked on a forum or something, seeing what the operating ceiling was, and they said 30,000, but maybe that was a different model.
That's horse. You know what?
Yeah, let's go Speed Racer.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, ready to copy IFR clearance?
Yeah, I'm just saying, John. With that fuel level, you might want to go for a direct to the toll.
Oh, I'm like at the turn to go direct route. Let's get that down.
Ooh, it has Bing maps, right? But you can turn it to the ArcGIS.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty. As they say on the best show ever.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray is cleared to Papa Juliet, Oscar November, fly the Kiola 3 departure with a CAPS transition, then direct to Papa Juliet, Oscar November. Climb to 4,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure
Y'all hear this, dude?
119.3, squawk 3041.
He's still going.
Read back incorrect.
Wow.
You did that all in one breath?
Mike
Yeah.
X-ray altitude is 4,000 feet.
But they didn't catch the altitude.
You were never a
exactly.
smoker in your life.
Never. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, altitude is 4,000 feet. Alright.
We request 09 left
So-
for the departure.
Okay, yeah, your flight time's gonna come out in about
Let's
5 minutes.
see, squawk was 3041. Departure was 119.3. I need ground though. What's the ground frequency?
Time to turn everything off.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Oh, that's why I didn't get my safety one, because they didn't turn on my landing beacon.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, ready to taxi to runway 08 left.
For a direct transition to wherever the hell he's going so he doesn't run out of fuel.
There's a ocean, and I don't have the configuration to land in the ocean.
Taxi to runway 08 left via taxiway Zulu, November, Alpha, Alpha 4, Victor, hold short, runway 08 left, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
You loco.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray turn right heading 244.
Now I need to pull up their little map so I know which way I'm going.
244. Okay.
So I'm going to go out to the right and just follow it all the way out. Okay. My outer feather on. Yes, it is.
Continuing the shutdown of this aircraft. While these two fly for 6 years.
Airport lights, turn on. Thank you.
Heading 250. Okay. Right about there. I get back on course. Oh, that's a nice little indicator.
Boom! This plane is parked, chalked,
Yay!
locked.
Yay!
And for the first time ever, I'm bringing back the yoke.
Oops. Oh, perfect.
I don't know if you guys ever do it, but the prop sync thing seems to help.
Yeah, I have it on all the time.
I had it on. Did I turn? I think I turned it off.
Anywho, I'm gonna jump up and do some engineering for a minute.
Alrighty.
So we're following the taxiway.
Landed at -528, but that's not death, so we're good.
This is Zulu, so this is the next taxi range going on.
I would call that a success.
As would I.
Turn left heading 239er. Turn left heading 239er, Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Almost 40 knots on the taxiway. That's a little too fast.
40?
Alright. So once I get to the end of the runway here, which is, you know, miles away, I'll be able to take off.
Hey, you like that taxi? You going to 18 left?
Yeah, 8 left, yep.
That's exact. 8 or 18?
8. Oh no, that one out there is 8 right? Yeah. I'm on the one, the closer one here. This one.
Hell out on the island.
You're out there.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 234.
And Alpha.
Turn right heading 234. Wait a minute. I just need to continue on. Why? Heading 234, Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Turn it at your discretion, but yeah, there's a border off.
There we go.
Right hand side of
Okay, so
Taco
Alpha
needs
3 to the right.
Huh?
And then this is Alpha 4, so I should be making my left turn here, holding short of the runway, and I'll get clearance as I make this turn.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray contact tower on 118.1.
Clouds.
Enjoy your afternoon.
Contact tower, so let's brake. Fully brake. Parking brake. Tower on 118.1, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, ready for takeoff, runway 08 left.
Turn left heading 228. Turn left heading 228, Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray. There we go, level out.
Oh, why am I squawking 1200 now? Okay.
There we go. Let's try to start that
Cleared
slow
for takeoff,
descent.
runway 08 left, squawking 1200, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
I'm trying to do a super slow descent so my fuel will last. I did gain like 50 knots. Just trying to fly slightly descending. So I think it's working out.
Alright, so roll out over here onto the runway. Here's the crosswalk.
Are you on
26
right as well?
No, 08 left.
Romeo, Bravo, and a full start of Tango.
Okay, let's just double check everything. Flaps are in position 1. Everything looks good. Actually, before I go, let's sync my heading. And what do they give me clearance to 4,000. So I gotta set that. All right.
And tower, Connie, 561 heavy towards you, outlet.
Let's go.
561 heavy, clear cross return, heavy zoom liner and short funnel. Opposite direction, traffic departing the south complex. They will turn away at the shoreline.
Ah, dang. Switched on to me. I was trying to watch you take off. It'll be back in a minute.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
We are rolling. We want to roll out the edge of
This plane sure does like to drift one way or another.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and rotate. Maybe?
I mean, I guess I should
Oh, son of a gun.
Oh, what happened?
Just another... I didn't check my axes before I started rolling, and the stick is not controlling things. So I have to reprogram the stick again.
Oh. Yeah, that's super important.
Yeah, gonna need that to take off.
I mean, you could use your keyboard, but that's super awkward.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go here.
Southwest 2126, contact departure. Departure Southwest 2126.
Yep, no control, so. And that's been happening. Calibrate axis, there we go. What's that? Right, reconfiguring the y-axis. That should be done. Let's go over here. 255. Apply 250.
Ground someday.
Rotate. Yay, that's controlling left pitch and roll or controlling, so I'm good to go. Back to default view, and let's go ahead and taxi back to the start of 8 left again. I did.
Let's see.
That's good.
So I have
3 hours.
531 nautical miles. I'm not
Why
entirely certain
do
if I'm going to be able to make all this one.
What's that?
You want to get in there and use the speed button. I'm not gonna.
No, because the speed button messes with the job.
Actually,
I've had it stop tracking the job too.
no, that's incorrect. What OnAir does is they have this. They call it warp.
Right.
So it'll put you in warp, but you won't be able to fly again with OnAir until real time catches up to.
Is that something that you have to set? Because the last time I tried the time, it actually stopped tracking me.
It's a global setting thing.
But did you have to, in the air, try to get your thing to retract? No.
Yeah, when you were trying to, when you ran out of fuel.
Yeah, and then tried to get it to retract.
Yeah.
It is some bullshit.
All right.
Hey, Tower Board, American P2ATC, still in the rod for, I just got the...
I also have Tractor Pro over here. Now, so we can mess with that madness.
Alrighty.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray turn left heading 218.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 left, squawking 1200. Maximum on 3 Mike X-ray.
Every time a girl was like, "You again?"
They're like, "Is this deja
You
vu?"
crashed like 3 planes earlier.
This guy.
They're like, "Yeah, just tell him whatever. Get him out of here."
You know, I'm just gonna keep my plane as straight as possible for right now.
Alright, so the good news is I don't technically have to go all the way out to A4 because this plane will take off really easily, so I don't need the full runway. So I'm just gonna turn in here on A2.
Yeah, it launches super easy. Like that 1,000-foot runway that I had yesterday, I did not need the whole thing. I did just to be funny about it.
Short, probably 5 right.
Okay, and I'm just gonna roll. Throttle all the way forward.
Hitting 210.
And we have movement on the stick, which is controlling the movement on the ground. That's a good thing.
The last 150, make the hard right turn on set. Echo.
And let's go ahead and pull back. We should get lift off now. Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my
Power
hardest
rate.
to float around
Gear up.
12,000. 12,000 I seem to be
Flaps
able
up.
to do pretty good speed.
Alright, gear up and flaps up. Let's go ahead and just hold this. Let's climb at this rate. Reach down here, heading is hit, climb is hit, AP is engaged. And let's see what happens. Like magic, folks. Well, nope. That's, I should make sure I'm not gonna talk smack, I guess. Well, it's climbing awfully fast, but whatever. Going up to 4,000.
Hey, this
3 mic X-ray climbing to 4,000 feet.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, good
that
afternoon.
boost pump thing on
Max
your
Malone 3
fuel
Mike X-ray,
panel
contact
thing, does
HCF
that-
Center on
Needs to be on, yes.
Does that
119.3.
draw
Good
extra
day.
fuel?
It pulls. So what it is this plane has tanks that are low, and you have to pump fuel up to the nacelle tanks, which
Okay.
are smaller tanks that feed the actual engines.
Oh,
So with that turned
okay.
off, with those pumps turned off, the only way fuel gets up there is gravity, which doesn't necessarily work.
No.
So you end up running out of fuel. in the
Okay.
engines.
Yeah, I have those on for sure. You know so much about this plane.
Only because I read manuals.
Yeah.
when we messed around with it last time.
Yeah.
Like, what does this do? Does this need to be on? What does
Max
this do?
Malone 3 Mike X-ray, contact departure on 119er point.
Contact departure 119.3. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray. Come on. I know you heard me. Or did you not hear me? Son of a gun.
It heard you. Might have been
Departure on
ignoring.
119.3. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray. There, you got it. Ah, you recognized me that time.
So I'm only flying slightly off course constantly. It's fine.
Contact departure on 119.3. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
Shoot, I wonder if I'm gonna have to force my plane to do the warp thing because of
Max
the fuel.
Malone 3 Mike X-ray climbing to 4,000 feet.
You know
Max
what? I'm just
Malone 3
gonna
Mike
roll
X-ray
with it. If
climb
I
and
crash, I
maintain
crash.
10,000 feet.
We'll record it. It'll be fine.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Max
Thank you,
Malone
guys.
3 Mike X-ray, good afternoon. Squawk 6205.
620.
Academy, we're looking for 6,000 just over top of Mail. Canada 18, roger, that's approved.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray expedite climb to 10,000 feet.
Squawk 4.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray radar contact.
Expedite climb to 10,000 feet. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray. Alright, that's, oh, no wonder it's not climbing, because it went out of that mode for some reason. Let's adjust this. Let's climb up, please. V-speed at 1,000. You should be going up, not down. Gear is up, flaps are up. Why is trim is turned on.
Go faster, plane.
It should be going up, but it's not.
So I have about 500 nautical miles, so that means I went about 200 so far.
Jumbo 4050, departure, good day identified, turn left heading 0.
Why am I descending?
Left, turn heading 070,
Because I had auto feather on, and my plane was not putting enough.
Maximum
torque.
3 Mike X-ray expedite
Yeah,
climb to 10,000
Sure, I
feet.
turned that one off.
Departure hello, Encore 3251.
Now we're climbing like a boss.
Encore 3251,
Alright,
departure,
and
good day
let's go
identified,
ahead and it.
climb 16,000. Direct to entered, and now continue the climb 16,000, 16,000 for Encore 3251.
Who's that? Ox arm.
Canada 431, contact center down 12877. Good day. 4877 or Canada.
Okay. AP is engaged, right? Yes.
Ooh, went a little bit off course. Go to the left. It's a pretty common thing when I have to hold on to this yoke to keep control.
Alright, so. Why is it not following?
Yeah, I even tried to do a little bit of information hunting to understand the autopilot a little bit more. It's not functioning whatsoever.
Alright, so I'm gonna put it in heading mode, swing to the right so I can intersect my nav path. Everything is set.
Let's get a push at 589, climbing through 1.7 for 5,000. Wish at 589, turn over right at 552, 16,000, leaving 3,000, turn right, starting to get. Okay, up to 16,000 on the 3,000 right straight, Bobby on course, push at 589. Roger.
Maximum 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
357. 357, 824.
Alright, so flight plan. Let's go and go to Leanne.
776,
Right.
contact under 1357.
Whoa. Okay, set that to 12,000.
There we go. Now it seems to be settling in. Elevator trim is on. It's maxed for some reason at 10. So let's go ahead and just turn the auto trim off and bring the trim back in towards 0. We can do this plane.
You can do
I
it.
have faith in us. We can correct this. Don't fight me.
Don't fight him. Oh man, I've been fighting this plane all
Maximum 3 Mike
day.
X-ray contact San Francisco Airing Center on 131.9 or 5. Have a good afternoon.
Trim back on.
Good day, wish at 697 through 62.
I mean, I guess it's a
Center
good thing.
on 131.905. Take care. Maxwell on 3 Mike X-ray.
I guess it's a good thing that I'm getting all this Maverick experience. I just wish I could make this plane work right.
Let's lift off V-speed, and I don't want to go up that fast.
Pre-test range. None of those.
Follow my line.
Yep. I think I just needed to go faster to get a little bit, or to be able to get closer to completing this flight. Actually, I'm guessing that I'm not gonna make it, because like 10 minutes ago it was solidly on the 4. Now it's on my 3.
Encore 3211, when ready to send 10,000 at altimeter 29 or 79er for spacing best forward speed to descent.
10,000 ready on 29 or 79er, we'll give you your best.
I don't know.
Send Encore 3211.
We'll see how this goes. Hey Mike, could you speed up and set your tether?
Like, I don't get why it's not following the path.
Yeah, mine's doing some pretty weird things. I mean, I'm used to the drift into the right thing. That's normal, I guess. But not being able to turn any of the autopilot on is just supremely weird.
Alright, I'm going to turn the trim off because I'll just manually control my trim. Nope. Come on, level out. Come on.
Oh man, I don't even know where my barrow is on this one. Where to change that?
It's on your altitude meter. There's a little knob on the bottom left, and it changes right below where it displays your altitude.
Clear into hotel, we're looking for 5,000 through.
Keep there into hotel, runner, check for marks. I'll keep watching for you there. I'll let you know when I pick you up again. And I'll have flight following for you at that time. I currently have no IFR traffic in the south side for you to pass.
Thank you.
Clear to hotel, roger that, thank you.
Now the question is what to set it at, because I don't know what 1016-3000 means.
So 1016 is one side, 3000 is the one you're used to, so that would be 30.00.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I understand. Whoa! And I'm going way off course to the right. Let's bring us back.
Alright, so for some reason...
29.92. Thank you, Mr. Poshbar.
Come on, plane. We can do this. I have no clue why you're not engaging. What is going on? Like, why are you swinging to the left? I did a heading sync.
Oh, yours is going to the left. Oh man. This is a difficult plane for me. I don't know why.
Like my trims, the only trim that's off is my pitch trim because I'm still trying to climb.
Watch that 431, reduce their speed 250 knots in here.
Say altimeter, max 103 Mike X-ray.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level 180. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level 180. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 180.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Expedite climb to flight level 180, max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
Is my plane actually doing its autopilot? Oh my god, I think it is. I haven't touched it in a minute. It's following it. Yay.
Jesus, ATC, I'm trying. It's like every 5 seconds he's like telling me to climb.
Yeah, I had a pretty similar thing. Every couple minutes, expedite, climb to this level, go.
277.
I mean, I'm still probably going to be super doomed, but I'm glad that autopilot finally worked. It only took a lot of configuring to get it to attempt to start doing stuff.
All right. You're gonna just shut up. That's what's happening.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level 180. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray turn right heading 277.
Heading 277, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
It's red. Mr. Pajvar must be going red alert on us.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim up.
I wonder, can I see you, Mr. Malone? Do I have my joint vest going?
No, mine's not. Remember it crashed once.
Oh, that's right. We were trying to do that global thing, huh?
12657, 126.
Oh, that's right. That was one thing that I almost forgot to do. So one weird thing that the person told me was a decent thing to set up was the autopilot information, like telling you what heading direction you're going, because this plane doesn't have it displayed in a very convenient manner.
Right.
I think I put the wrong one on. It's not servo aileron, it's
Alright, I'm gonna just hit the
controls.
button.
No. Angle attack.
32, 35, yeah, Jasmine, I'm
Whoa, what are you doing, plane? What are you... Why would you do that? It's trying to corkscrew down into the ground, right? AP off, yaw damper off, look at them manuals. This is Just not been a great day for me in this plane.
Departure lower Canada 431 out of
Right.
1100, 5,000. Canada 431,
Right.
identify 516,000.
Yep, I know, banking. Drop the fuel all the way forward.
Canada 431, turn right, Bosky on 4.
This
Turn
turn.
Bosky on course, Canada 431.
Power. No, that's not the right one. I mean, I'm not able to find this right away, so I'm just gonna have to look at that video again. Yeah, like I was saying, the dude was saying there's a data output thing in your X-plane settings that tells you your heading, distance to the next waypoint, current flight level, and vertical speed.
Gotcha.
So it gives some pretty good information. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to remind myself later.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Is it like a plug-in that just shows the data rep, or?
Just like that FPS counter thing in the upper left. It's just another style of
Gotcha.
one of those.
Gotcha.
The blue lettering that is
Right.
always cycling. And let's see, am I supposed to be slowly descending? I don't know. I mean, I'm only descending at a rate of, geez, like 200 per minute or something like that. Oh, that's why my autopilot is making me go down. Okay.
Alright, so
You know what? I finally got it to work, so I think I'll just stick with it. And I'm going under 250 knots, so don't have to worry too much. Although I am under 10,000 now, so I can turn off my anti-ice.
go ahead and level out. We're close enough to our line. We're gonna pull up. Try to climb at about 1,000 feet per minute. Let's see how well I do with that.
Those.
Up, not down. We gotta get up to 18,000 feet plane. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We'll have to...
Yep,
I mean,
that's about all I can do.
I'm gonna have to maverick the entire flight because for some reason this plane hates me. But we're gonna do what we can here.
Yeah, the indicator to get the autopilot on was super weird for me, or I wasn't used to it. It like took a few seconds to arm, and then
Yeah.
I don't know if it was disengaging or starting or what, but it seemed like some of it was just backwards. Also, I had to have that the ground power switch on.
Yeah, Luther had to have the same thing. I don't have it on, but I can't see anything on the dash or on my AP. But then I turned all my AP stuff off, so
Oh, okay.
who knows? This plane frustrates me because, like yesterday, I had just the worst time with it, and then on like my third restart, it's like, oh hey, I can work fine now.
Oh.
And it followed my autopilot and everything perfectly. And I didn't start it up any different this time.
Yeah. I don't have any indicators, or I turned off my ground power thing, so I don't have any more indicators for autopilot and stuff. But it seems like things are still running. It didn't really change much of anything. I'm still slowly descending at a rate of 300.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this plane's just a little bit broken. just that little bit. Or maybe I'm not doing things right.
I'm gonna have to say I'm doing something wrong, and I just don't know what.
Yeah. These things are supremely complicated. Pretty clouds though.
So I'm going to 18,000. I'm at 13.3 right now. So that's all right.
Wait a minute, why are you making me climb now?
Copa 471 traffic, 11 climb, 6 miles northbound and we're descending to about sea level.
Oh, I get it.
We'll share with the rest of the class.
So turning off that ground power thing also turned off autopilot and stuff.
Oh.
So they're definitely connected somehow. And my plane started doing that drifting thing, and I had my throttle all the way up, so I was ascending.
Gotcha.
So I was like, what's going on? That's all right though. I probably needed to gain a little bit of altitude anyways. So it's this right here. This is going to determine my flight.
Now you do have fuel in your nacelle tank, and then you can do the full fuel, which shows how much you have.
Yeah, I think I'm in only nacelle right now.
You might make it.
Might make it, might not. Who knows? I mean, I wish I could see how much fuel my... Oh, it does. 176. Maybe if I pull back a little bit on my throttle? I don't know. I've got 71 gallons to get there. I think it's going to be a slow rock motion here. But I should be able to at least get my gear down, right?
Yes. Gear down good.
Woo! 10K views just now. Wow.
Nice.
Hello everybody and welcome to Taco having difficulties with this plane. Oh dude, I can still waggle my arms and see him back there.
I'm gonna go ahead and just level off at 15,000 and call it good.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I'm floating around 9,500. Slowly descending. I mean, my speed is decent. I'm still running at like 165 knots, I want to say. Floating around there. I'm not going to curse myself and think that I'm going to crash.
Alright, so I'm going to reach down and turn on my trim.
Something tells me that 50 pounds of extra fuel was not enough for my flight. I was trying to stay at the ceiling, but it made me float right around 110 in airspeed. So I just wasn't going fast at all.
Climbing 5,000. 360, 54 heavy departure, identifying climb 7,000. Climb 7,000.
Speed up. Not down. We hit the nav button.
Right shift 2690, climb to 15,000.
Which you're not following.
Oh,
heading.
jeez.
Bombardier 15 ground, right? Yeah, it's Bombardier 15, time at 2.6 for 3,000.
Coming in on runway 23.
Alright, so I had the exact same thing you guys just had. In order to see my lights, I had to turn on the ground power.
Yep.
So I honestly don't know what's going on with the setup here, but
I mean, it's all right. It's not completely detrimental, and you can still operate your plane without instruments and stuff. But it's just super weird, super weird. Bet you
and then if I hit now,
bet you Carnado fixed it.
yeah, I bet you their plane works good.
I was really hoping that the plane that I was looking at earlier today functioned, but I tried 3 different versions. There was this one with the GTN integrated and tow brakes that didn't work. The one with just the GTN didn't work, and
why is this locked? Oh,
it was just all kinds of
off.
weird. And I even
My autopilot off.
oh.
I'm like, why is it not making the turn? And then I looked and I'm like, oh, hey, it doesn't say autopilot on for some reason.
Yeah. It's a really teeny tiny indicator too. Yeah. That,
and now that I hit the external power, it's gonna follow my flight plan and everything just fine. So it's gotta be something in the setup that I'm not, the startup of the plane that I'm not doing.
yeah.
Because I shouldn't have to cheat and have external power on to power all my stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's
I'm gonna have to find a checklist for this again. I thought I had one, but
yeah, I was looking at the checklist too. Oh man, I just didn't have enough time before we started streaming.
yeah, and now everything's working fine. That is stupid.
Welcome to the Motive Alpha channel, where we have all the difficulties, or Motive Alpha Media channel.
All right, so the next question is, now that I've got that on, if I roll this up to 18,000 and hit climb, will it climb like it should?
We can experiment with all these planes, so you don't have to.
Right. And it is. I'll be damned. All right, so yeah, I definitely have to find the checklist on this and go through it multiple times, because that just is wonky as all get out.
Yeah. That's a good reminder. I probably don't need those just yet. My taxi lights. Though I don't think that would be taking much of a draw on my power or fuel or anything.
Alright, so that works. So that's V-speed. Turn this guy up some more so I can climb faster.
Aircan 406, Untitled 123.
See what that puts me. Okay, so that works. Let's see. If I hit the climb button, go back to climb. Okay, and then if I hit this up down, does that move my? It does. My speed indicator. Where's that? Okay, I get it.
Huh.
The question is, where is that indicated in this stuff instead of on the panels?
That is pretty strange.
What's that?
Oh, that's why. Okay. So my autopilot was on, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just descending because I had my vertical speed on, and I had my heading set. So that was telling me my direction and stuff.
Okay.
So I was still on course and slowly descending just a tiny bit. And I got to remember what button I had set. I guess I could just tag a button, see if... Oh no, that's not the right one. Want to level off. That's what I'm going for.
You want to level off?
Yeah.
So you just hit the altitude button, and that'll hold whatever altitude you're at.
Okay.
Aircase 015, climb level 230. Climb level 230, 10
Yeah, because I don't want to descend anymore. I mean, it was giving me some nice speed, but yeah, I'd rather just level off.
Right. Let's see if I can check in with the radio.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 180.
Expedite climb to flight level 180, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray. You're not even paying attention here.
On course 3211, arrival 120, decimal.
Yeah, one thing I had to do was set my my
Expedite climb to flight level 180, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
I set my microphone to this camera right here in front of me because I switched and used that little shotgun.
Right.
I mean, it works just fine.
Yeah, mine is the camera in front of me as well.
Yeah. So what you guys are seeing in front of me is my fuel. So I'm down to the 2.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
Which I'm pretty sure that means that I have 61 gallons left, and I have 405 nautical miles left to go. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just go ahead and climb as high as I can go so I can make a slow drop. that may or may not be a
burn
good
more
thing.
fuel climbing, I think, than you will.
Yeah, that's true.
Back 9852, descend 6,000 cross, move by that 6.
Oh yeah, what I was being weirded out about earlier.
Max Malone 3 Mike
I have
X-ray
this,
climb and
red
maintain
line
flight level
indicator
180.
which I think is going parallel with...
Climb and
They're
maintain
pretty
flight
damn
level
close.
180, Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
The GTN is so much nicer than the built-in computer.
Yeah. There's just obviously more you can do with it,
Yeah.
or easier access to it. The 530 does everything. Well, not everything. It does a lot of the stuff that you need it to do.
Yeah.
Lady, I am trying to climb to flight level 180 as quick as possible. Just shut up.
Yeah, I was able to plug in my... well, it took me a little bit to figure out how to input information, but I was able to get my flight plan inputted in there from P2ATC just fine. But if you look over here, it's still saying that it's trying to do a direct route to Keola, which was like the first waypoint.
That means it didn't register that you passed it.
Yeah.
So you could probably just go direct to Pigeon now.
Let's try that. Enter. Pigeon. Let's go nav heading.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray expedite climb to flight level 180.
Did that do anything?
If you look on your 530, on the bottom left, does it say VLOC or GPS?
Washington 204 and climb.
Oh, this one says VLOC.
Okay, hit the CDI button.
Okay. Yes, I did hit that.
Okay, now if you watch, you should
Maximum 3 Mike X-ray
hit the
climb and
FPL
maintain
button
flight
again,
level
and
180.
you should be moving toward your line now.
Just 383, flight level 200.
Last call, second.
Just 383, flight level 200.
Just 383. That's at 204 contact.
So
Oop, that's not the right one.
I am at just hitting Leanne. So we'll see what happens. Since I did it direct to Leanne, let's see if it'll pick up my leg or if I need to activate it. It looks like it's gonna pick it up just fine.
Kind of seems like I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm approaching Leanne. 30 seconds, it should be transitioning now to my next waypoint.
Leanne.
Yeah.
I wonder how far I am from Leanne.
My next waypoint is Nonni. Nonni.
Oh, you're, yeah, we pretty much have the same flight plan. Go west and then southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, Leanne. That's when I started doing the loop. The loop-de-loop. When I was trying to figure stuff out.
Gotcha.
Oh, man. If I make this landing, it's going to be great.
So that is burning towards 90 now. Let's see how far to 90.
Roger,
90 is 74 miles, should take about 17 minutes, it says. And then from there, I will hang a left towards Cath, and then it's just a straight shot to Pigeon. It's a long straight shot to Pigeon. Alright, so you said that's in global settings,
Yeah. Well, I'm not certain exactly what it's called. I don't know if it's like pitch or trim or something like that.
No, for the warp is what I'm talking about.
Oh, for the warp. That might be something to look at when you're not tracking.
Yeah.
Because I'm not entirely certain if it would stop tracking, and when you reconnect to it, it might mess it up.
Makes sense.
But it might automatically turn off if some settings were set to like real.
Right.
So if you're looking at your OnAir company, the options, global settings, then you can go into, I think it's like it's towards the top on the right hand side, enable warp or something like that.
Oh yeah, enable realistic procedures in simulator is turned on. So I can't warp at the moment. But if I turn that off, I won't do it right now.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I don't want to mess the flight. But
Right.
if I turn that off, I can warp. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and I explained it to you a bit earlier. All it does is
Yeah, it lets you do the speed up, but it still locks your pilot so they can't fly.
yeah.
Okay. Which would be helpful in this situation since
Yeah.
I've got a 3-hour flight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I mean, I still have 383 nautical miles left on mine.
Nice. If I go to flight plan, what do I see? Let's pop this out so I can read it.
Yeah, I think I'm solidly on the halfway point with 53 gallons of fuel. I don't know, it kind of seems like X-Plane draws a little bit less, or a little slower. I don't know exactly how that works.
Alright, so we're holding 18,000 feet. I'm hoping to gain more speed because I'm only going at 135. Turbine's running at 100. Fuel flow is... what is that, pounds?
Oh geez, I have to keep up my
Pounds
throttle
per
to
minute?
keep my speed. This might be dicey. Yep, I'm just gonna keep my throttle right around 90.
Empress 907.
So I'm burning about 200 pounds of fuel per minute.
Holy crap.
No, that can't be right.
Airway 1554, contact me on 133.72.
I can't tell if this meter is per minute or per hour because the needle goes right over it. But we are working properly now.
Airway 1554,
So,
6,000 cross.
the fact that I had to turn on external power to do it means something was not set up right in my startup. And I didn't notice it on the check ride because it was such a short flight.
Yeah.
And I wasn't super high in the air. So I'm going to have to find the checklist for this guy and walk through it a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, I did something like that too. I think X Checklist has a decent one out there. At least that's the one that I saw from the dude's video.
Right.
It looked like just one page worth of a checklist.
Yeah, this plane doesn't seem like it's super, super needing.
No, and turning on the engines takes seconds.
Right.
That's like the first thing you do in this plane. Which I think is great. Let's put that to 7,000.
Yeah, it's rock steady now, which is just weird. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's 2960. Thanks, sir.
It's weird.
For sure. Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray at flight level 180.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, this is San Francisco Airing Center on 131.9 or 5. Please repeat your request.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray at flight level 180.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray radar contact.
Thank you. Just wanted to make sure you see me.
Gas 33, 710,000, and Zulu 2968.
Alright, so we're cruising along steadily at 18,000 feet.
If I end up having to do this flight again, I'm going to put so much fuel in this plane.
I put as much as I could in mine, and it only gave me like an extra 110 miles.
Yeah.
Just because I had to load so many batteries into this plane.
Yeah. I went for about 100 or
100 extra pounds or 100 extra miles.
100 extra miles.
Yeah. That's about what I have. Is about 100 extra miles.
I'm gonna keep looking at this here nacelle fuel tank here because
Now remember, nacelle is the one that's just in the engine.
yeah,
You want fuel quantity total if you want to look at your full fuel.
they are the same because I'm low on fuel. That's why I was asking questions about fuel. Nice and pretty out here, though.
I was wondering if OnAir had like a status of how much fuel and stuff you have.
Yes, it does. So if you're looking under the session duration, there's fuel on board, and then
there it is. Okay, yeah.
radio altitude. I'm currently at 7,317 feet.
So according to OnAir, I only have 173.3 gallons of fuel left. Which is actually about right, because this thing was only about according to OnAir, it said 336. I believe. But
Yeah.
let's look at what X-Plane shows. Yeah, see, X-Plane shows total fuel weight 1,158.6 pounds. So something is somewhere.
I wonder if it's something like
Oh, pounds versus gallons. I'm a dumbass. That's what it is.
Just 513, 710,000, altimeter
That makes sense.
68 data Zulu.
Was 7,000 feet the right one to stick at? I mean, I think I'm at the point where I gotta float and pray.
Yeah.
Because that number is ticking down. 0.1 gallon every 20 seconds? No, 10 seconds.
And how much do you have left?
46.1.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty.
Oh yeah, that'll be plenty for like 100 miles, not 362.
So the way we should really look at this is how many. So on your left panel, how many pounds of fuel does it show in each tank? Under
332, climbing 190.
Looks like just reaching the 1.5 mark.
All right, so that's 1,500 pounds of fuel in each tank. And then if you look at your center, if you look at your dash in front of you, there's that big vertical stack. You'll see one that says fuel flow. Fuel flow, yeah. That's pounds per hour. So what does the needle show on pounds per hour?
Lexon, McMurray, Datley, fireman.
Looks like 2.3.
So you're burning 2,300 pounds of fuel per hour. So you have less than an hour of flight time.
Whew. I could probably.
Well, actually, no. You have over that because you have 1.5 in each tank, so you have 3,000-ish pounds of fuel. So you could fly. You're going to be able to fly for like another hour or so, which should be enough time.
I wonder if I could fudge those ratings just a little bit with like the feather and fuel cutoff section.
You can you can adjust them, but with the I was gonna say I really wouldn't mess with it too much because then it starts
very, very light.
Yeah, it's a really like the plane is meant to have those fully forward when you're at cruise.
I mean, it seems like I'm maintaining.
Yeah. And if you pull up your flight plan, I believe, no, it just shows distance. I was going to say, I believe it shows cumulative time.
Ship 985, roger. We'll close it up.
Thank you.
Maybe. Why did my engines just turn off?
Maximum 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain
What
flight
the
level
hell just
180.
happened?
Whoa, you are descending. Oh, you were going too slow.
Oh, no, for some reason, my prop went into reverse.
What? How?
I have no clue. I'm just sitting here and all of a sudden it went into reverse.
Wow. You'd think that would just break the crap out of your propellers.
Okay. Expedite climb to flight level 180, maximum on 3 Mike X-ray.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those the fuel is the fuel. It maintained what I have going. That's what the rate is.
Max Malone, 3 Mike X-ray, request flight level 150. Come on.
Oh man.
Respond.
See that? See that, guys? That's my doom meter right there. And there's 2.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, expedite climb to flight level 180.
Yeah, that's what happened. Looks like my USB blinked and I lost. Here, button, set.
You're about install zone.
Yeah. I'm trying to Max Malone, 3 Mike X-ray, request flight level 150.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray.
Oh, I wonder where my red line went. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well,
I don't want you responding. Why did that turn on? Okay, if I go vertical speed up, let's climb it 500 feet per minute.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 180.
You're fine.
Good, I got 168 heavy 425 for level 210.
Air Canada 168 heavy, yes, enter 5, flight level 280.
Level 280 now.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, expedite climb to flight level 180.
Why is it descending?
Canada 168, contact 134.9er.
1349, I guess, 168.
Autopilot off. Level out.
this might be a little odd to say, but I'm glad I'm not the only one having issues with this plane.
Oh, shush, lady. I know you want me at flight level 180. I'm trying. Autopilot back on.
Yeah, mine was real mad at me.
Why?
I was not able to maintain it.
There we go. Alright. Now don't do any porpoising bullshit. Just stay right there.
What the heck?
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, expedite climb to flight level
Wow, this thing
180.
can see from really far away. Like the base avionics panel, it can register from 1,500 nautical miles. That's
Nice.
that's kind of nuts.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain flight level 180.
I'm kind of concerned that if I try to climb, I'm gonna burn all my fuel climbing and then not being able to glide at all.
You should be good. Like I said, we calculated you have about an hour of fuel left. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, but I still have an hour and 22 minutes until top of descent. Or yeah, top descent.
Where are you seeing that at?
I'm looking at Pilot ATC.
Okay, look at the in-game flight plan. Or not flight plan, but 530 on the bottom right, it shows ETE. And it should be counting down. What does that show?
ENR, that's not the right one.
On the right side.
Oh, an hour and 35.
Okay. So you have about an hour and a half flight time left to whatever that waypoint is.
That's the airport.
Okay. So now let's double check your fuel again.
Fuel flow, it's close to 2.4. And then I'm getting close to the 1.
You're getting close to the 1?
Yeah.
So
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray expedite.
Fuel. Yeah. You can, I think you can, it'll be close.
Yeah.
It'll be close, we'll just say that.
Yeah.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray climb and maintain
I've got
flight
all the
level
faith
180.
though. All the faith. I wish I had
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, request flight level 150.
5108, roger.
Oh, you know what does show all the airport information
I'm
around?
not even registering my talk.
What's that thing? OnAir. OnAir shows all kinds of information. Show other airport. There is no other airport in sight.
It's just water, bud.
Yeah.
Max Malone 3 Mike X-ray, request descent to flight level 150.
It's take it or fail.
Alright, so request.
I'm going for the attempt. Taco attempts number 1.
Request altitude.
Now, like I was telling Mike before, Luther, if I end up having to do this flight again, I'm just gonna max out my tank, which I probably should have done this one. I think I had it at like 60%, roughly, and my payload is really light. I think I had 1,300 with those 4 passengers. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Lieutenant Jazz 513, we're around that weather procedure camera.
Jazz 513, roger.
Alright, we're going to drop down to 16,000.
Encore 3120, wind ready to descend 10,000, altimeter at 2981.
Wind ready to descend 10,000, Encore 312, is it?
You know, I think so, but I don't know about full flaps. I was able to do it A-OK with flap configuration half or 1.
Encore 3128 is now India, contact arrival 120.5.
I think what I'm going to be struggling with later is if I don't have power, I won't be able to get my landing gear down.
I believe there's a emergency. Where's that? I remember seeing it.
Further. Well, either way, I'm going to be looking around to try to find stuff. Probably don't need that anymore.
Alright, so turbines are at 100, and max on prop at 20, looks like 22. Torque is around 776 and the same. Everything looks stable. And I'm burning about 2.5. 2,500 pounds per hour. So I should be good.
So you're pretty close to what I have going on. I mean, I'm really close to the same marker. 2.4.
Yeah, that's about what I'm at. Yeah, I'm at 2.3, so 2,300 pounds of fuel an hour currently, and I'm just under, just over 5,000 pounds in each tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking around. I don't see anything about landing gear emergency.
No, I thought there was. Must have been a different plane.
Echo 130. Echo 130.
Now that I think about it, the flaps are also another thing that is controlled by power.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a. Oh, there is up top. The DC and AC load. Although I'm not entirely certain why these two are all the way down.
Yeah, the first two I see that.
I mean, I get the volts being at max with amps, but I just don't understand all of it. That's okay though.
Alright, so I'm just about to Nani.
Oh, good.
So from Nani, it's a 20-mile hop to Cats, and then from Cats, it's another 530. So we're looking at 556 total.
Jazz 822 go? Yeah, we're just kind of wondering if we can cut it direct to you quick. What do you see on your screen? We look like we got a pretty clear shot to it now.
Actually, there was a 767 came inbound, then pretty much same track now. If you head direct to 6.
Yeah, he's right. You'll still have battery power even though you're not fuel, because your battery won't discharge all the way. It doesn't like to shut off.
Yeah.
So you should still be able to operate your flaps secure.
Okay.
Whew, excuse me.
Did you take a look at this landing area?
Yes and no.
One runway.
Yeah.
On an island.
And it's not a very big island.
No. I mean, looking at the geography there, it seems like a pretty cool configuration.
Right. Buster shush.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That stupid external power. So I'll have control. That's so dumb.
Luther, I don't know if you were watching. I had to end up doing the same thing. So it's something in the way we're starting up the plane that's causing it. So gonna have to locate a checklist and go through it. It looks pretty cool over here, though. Buster, shush. Alright, made my turn. I'm headed to Cass. I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then from there, it's just another 530 miles.
Fredericton Airport, contact runway 09 approach.
Go to the Fredericton Airport, contact says 09 approach, just 5 for sure.
277 for me.
So what you should do... Never mind. That's way too much math for my brain. I was gonna say, let's time a minute and see how much time, you know, how many miles you actually burn off. And then we could say, okay, well, based on this speed, you're gonna go this many miles and see how close it would be. But my brain is not working properly.
I mean, I almost want to go and set my vertical speed up so it's going down at a like 200 feet per minute rate.
No, I didn't just hide the window, Luther. I actually turned it off before, and then I've restarted since then. So it's shouldn't be the 750. It's something else. So gonna have to figure it out though.
Yeah.
I think honestly, just look for a checklist. Get in the habit of following the checklist. I mean, it still shouldn't take too long to start the plane up.
No, I think I saw like 20 different pieces to the checklist. Super simple. I mean, heck, it'd be better. It'd be easier with your GTN 750.
Yeah, no, I've been trying not to use it.
Mine was revoked by the developer for some god-awful reason. But I got really comfortable using it, so it's not using it is forcing me to get used to it.
Right.
JF Donner 54, center run, continue descent 6,000, perfect altimeter 2973.
6,000, 2973, and we've got the latest 40.
I don't know how to set decision height. I know that's something that we have to do at some point if we're doing ILS stuff, but I just don't know how.
The new weather is now available to golf.
If I remember correctly, that is your nav 1.
Pick up the new golf.
So if you're looking at your center panel, it goes to the left of the avionics thing. It goes COM 1 and then nav 1, and I think the nav 1 is your where you would pick up the ILS. I'm not sure what level.
But I was going to say to set the decision height, which it shows at the bottom right. That's what the DH is. Yeah, when I descended last time, it dropped to about 1,500 feet per minute when I went down to this 16,000 level. But there's got to be like a knob that you hit somewhere to set the that decision height. I just don't know where it would be because there's not very many knobs on this thing.
You know what? I'm gonna take a look at this thing. Let's see. Vertical navigation. Okay. Target position.
There's course.
Jesus.
Morning Air Canada.
What?
11.5, climbing to 23.
Okay, that's a range change on the range of some way.
Flight level 280 Air Canada.
I don't know what TTG means. But if I switch to there, do I see wind? Okay, I do. So I have a 17 knot kind of crosswind. Okay, that's good. And what is GSP? Ground speed. Okay, so I'm going 182 knots ground speed.
And Jazz Donner 54, just
let's see. It's ATC knobs, those are nav controls.
This is not the easiest flight computer to work with.
No, definitely not.
Menu button is not working.
Yeah, again, this is another one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out.
I don't know, I was trying to find some information for you.
That's alright.
That's okay.
I'm not going to do an ILS approach anyways.
Yeah.
But the fact that that it shows DH0 means that we should be able to set that somehow.
No. Go back.
He's gonna die.
I hit the OBS button and it started turning me around.
Yeah.
And Jazz 954, some more information for you there.
Just gotta make it.
Alright, so looking at... Do that crap to my plane. A little random stutter. No way.
Pardon?
Still 3 hours of flight time.
Oh yeah, you definitely have quite a distance to go.
According to this, according to this ETE on the 530, I've got 2 hours and 54 minutes of flight still left. There's no way I can do that.
Oh God.
So.
Oh God.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna be a concerned citizen.
I'm gonna go into the options and see if I can do that global settings change.
Yeah, 3 hours. Geez, that would get you out of here by like 10.
It says you can't update your company settings while the flight's in progress.
Yep. Well, you can always pause it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Have to pause the simulator in OnAir. Isn't there an option to auto pause?
Yeah, and they have like an auto recovery thing, but like if your X-plane crashes and you lose your spot, and you have to change your fuel and stuff, it doesn't revert back to where you were.
Right.
Which is really unfortunate. I think we tried having one flight with Majvar. He was like on a, geez, I don't know, 500 nautical mile trip or something like that, and was most of the way there, and then his X-plane crashed, and we tried to get it going. Shoot, we even tried doing things like flying back to the same spot and at the same level and stuff, and it just didn't connect. Although it did put him on the ground, so X-plane picked him up and he recovered. Like
that had to have been that was with the airbus, if I remember right. With the Beluga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Nope. Unless there's something back here. Nope. There's no navigation panel or anything.
I was like, is that an island? Nope, it's just a smudge on the
Nope, no
monitor.
No hidden switches.
Show other airports, please. Nope, nothing there.
Nothing hidden here on the side.
There's literally nowhere for me to land on the way.
Whoa, what's this?
So pausing is really going to be my only option, it looks like.
Yeah.
And Jazz 789, when able, you are cleared to direct
Yeah, that's definitely a pretty long flight there.
I was kind of worried about it. I didn't think it would be that bad because this plane is supposed to be able to do 200 and some odd, or 220 knots max. But
yeah.
I can't see. My gauge is only showing like 147.
Yeah, I was only able to get it Geez, at my fastest, like 180 when I was descending a little bit. But right now I'm floating at 170. Where before I was floating anywhere between 120 and 100. Which is probably why I'm so far out of fuel, because I stayed at that level for so long.
At the low level?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have more resistance, and so
yeah.
The engines have to work a bit harder.
$11.4 gallons of fuel left.
So 11.4 gallons of fuel. Let's see. Let's see how many pounds that is. Let's see if Siri knows. Hey Siri, how many pounds in a gallon? I know they're not compatible, but
do 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 do. I'm staring at these gauges like they're gonna help me.
How many gallons was it? 11?
10.3.
954, we'd like to continue
Safety, so fuel.
continue for Jazz on a 54,
So 73 pounds of fuel. That can't be right. Maybe it is though.
I'm gonna try this other thing.
Jazz 954, requesting a hold for position, left hand.
Might lose
A
little bit. Actually, I don't know if that's a good method. I was gonna try to lower my throttle down just a little bit, but like without the speed, I'm not getting anywhere.
Right.
You're going nowhere, Taco. This plane is super silly in my opinion.
Well, I will fly until you're done flying.
Okay.
Wherever that puts you.
It might be sooner than I want it to, because I want to do the whole flight, but if it's a crash, it's a crash.
Yeah. I'll fly with you, bud.
Yeah.
And then I will pause whenever you touch down wherever you're going.
Yeah.
I didn't say land or crash. Whenever you touch down wherever you're going.
Continue to send 4,000. 4,000,
I barely noticed because you have so much information on your screen, but your Sim Toolkit Pro is not operating.
Do I have a Sim Toolkit Pro?
Well, the overlay that was last registered
Oh,
sets pre-flight.
you are correct. Probably because I crashed and forgot to reconnect. Oh no, it's actually my Sim Toolkit Pro is frozen.
Oh, dang.
Porter 220, contact.
Well, that's kind of weird. What, did you go to a local carrier for your viewpoint?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just hit a tower. So it goes through runway. One of them. I hit one of them.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Here is the taco. The flight of the taco. Airport not in sight. 7,000 feet up in the air. 6.2 gallons of fuel left. Ooh, maybe that's it way over there. Hold on. Let me look over there. Nope. If I'm looking at this correctly, I still have 253 nautical miles an hour.
That's it.
This is looking hilariously unfortunate.
Oh, buddy.
Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Chicago, nice to hear your voice again. And again, the altimeter in St. John, 2978, number 2 for the approach.
Or maybe a direct route. Well, it looks like you're oh, that's not. I see.
What do you see?
Your Sim Toolkit Pro is set to go into PHNL to PHNL.
Yeah, it for some reason doesn't recognize the airport.
Yeah. PJON.
Yeah.
Weird. It was tripping me out there because I was like, "Oh, you're only like an hour and 13 minutes away," but then that number kept climbing because it was the same airport that you're going away from.
Yeah, so I have it set. I have my route set: PHNL, Keola, Leanne, Noni, Katz, Pigeon. That's my plan. And for some reason, it just doesn't recognize Pigeon.
Yeah.
I mean, it recognizes it enough to draw a line.
Oh God, we're there. All right. Fuel flow should be cutting off here any minute.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have 2.4 gallons left.
Uh-oh.
And that fuel flow is just increasing. It's at 3.1. Yeah.
Yeah, 695.
Master warning.
It's 6-9. We got nothing more.
Can it just cut it back on?
I'm trying. Okay. Hands on yoke. That's what this time is. Hopefully it keeps me level, at least for the most part here. I mean, I'll probably end up losing a ton of speed, and then there'll be a slow rock descent.
I'm thinking it'll be a lot faster than you think, based off of what happened when my engines went into reverse. But actually, no, I guess reverse is way worse than just gliding.
Yeah. There we go. Let's try to go at about that rate there. Actually, let's pull up this. Maybe this will help me out a little bit. Nope, that viewpoint does not help at all. It was worth a shot, though. You know what? Landing gear. I needs it. I needs it for the ocean. Posvar said full flaps. We're going full flaps. Although with that, it's letting me control my plane a little bit easier. Wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. Slow nosedive.
November 650 for Charlie level 41.
Are they still running?
I mean, no. I'm descending at a rate of 2,000 feet per minute. My yoke is fully pulled back. Feet are on pedals.
He's going down hard, folks.
We're going down hard. Where's that carrier when I need it?
Did I equip the tow hook?
Oh, Jesus.
And drag hook?
Those pilots have freaking nerves of steel, man.
Right.
Those runways are what, like
I have no
a
clue.
mile?
No, less than that. I have no clue though. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. I'm trying my best just to keep it level. And not doing very good. Here we go.
What altitude are you at?
1,800.
Oh.
And I'm in stall speed, but maintaining 80 knots, or a little bit less than 80 knots. Yeah. This is
Sierra Tango India.
kind of weird.
Oh, it switched off. Yeah, I should have gone over to stop the play.
I've got 600 feet.
I don't know if I'll get there in time. We're trying.
300 feet. Oh God! Oh no! No!
Oh, but
Crash. Oh. Well, guys, I call for the KCU-10. Okay, so I had a fatal landing there at 2,145 feet per minute at 76 knots. So that was totally a crash. In fact,
a fiery crash.
a fiery crash like none other. Well, I think that's it for us. You'll be able to see us on, Saturday? Saturday coming up here. Right about the same time, we'll be shooting for 3 o'clock going into the evening. But you can find us on all the social media platforms like Facebook. You can find us on YouTube and Twitch. Please give us a like and subscribe, and come join us for the next flight. Hopefully it won't be a little bit weird like what Mr. Taco Nut just did, but hopefully we'll have some successful flights coming up. No, Pajvar, Mike is gonna pause just because his flight is another 2.5 hours, which is solidly at 10 o'clock. After 10. But thank you guys for joining us. We will be back. Oh, nice.
Yep, we're good.
Cool. We appreciate you all.